and I'm actually from the Gold Coast, Australia. This is actually my first video and many more to come. So basically I just wanted to talk a little bit about myself before we have a caller who would log on soon. So my week has been totally crazy. I really want to really celebrate the achievements for myself, and I guess for others. Doesn't matter how big or small your achievements are. It's so important to celebrate those wins. And with every little win you celebrate, it just motivates you more to continue on with that dream. And we all need dreams, we need goals, and to have goals, we set ourselves up and we bring those dreams to reality. So for me, for the last 2 years, I have been working really hard on my spiritual growth. I have been working from home, doing all my readings, but the biggest achievement for me at the moment is it's been 15 years that I've officially worked outside of my home. I actually did my first day of work on a Wednesday, and I was so excited to have clients come in for that day. I was busy all day. So for me, that was a huge goal, a dream and achievement for me, and it feels so good to be finally out working in the community. And I guess, you're probably all wondering, what have I been doing for that amount of time to not have been working? So basically back in 2004, I was part of the Paralympic team for Australia. I represented, so basically the Australian team. I did sprinting, so I've pretty much travelled around the world. I've had children, so I'm a stay-at-home mum, so I've had lots going on in my life. But I've really my main passion is to help people. So I am, helping people, and it makes my heart glow. So, so it's really important to, chase your dreams. Not even that, it's important to believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you can do anything, and it doesn't matter how big or small those goals are. Just keep on going and just really celebrate the achievements. So that's been my huge week, and also being a part of this show. Okay, so, oh gosh, I just need to breathe. Okay, we have a caller. We have a caller, Mary from Pennsylvania, USA. Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you for being, oh, well, thank you. I'm excited. So thank you for being my first caller. Are you there, Mary?
Yes,
okay.
I am.
So how can I help you today? What areas in your life would you like me to work on for you?
Just my future.
Just your future? Okay. So what I'm seeing at the moment, gosh, I'm seeing lots of change around you at the moment. I actually I'm feeling a bit, oh gosh, my heart feels really heavy, but I'm feeling like I've got a bit of anxiety around me. I feel like I want to do so much, but I really need to take slower steps to get there. What I'm seeing is I'm seeing lots ahead of you, but I also feel quite confused within on how I want to get there and where I want to go. I feel like I have lots of ideas, and I guess, it's about bringing that all back in and really sitting down and working out what you want to do for the rest of your life. Does that make sense with you at all?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing you moving. It does. I'm seeing you moving forward. There's lots of change around you, and I feel like you're very a strong person, a very determined person too. Because I feel your strength, but not only that, I feel your passion to exceed well. And I also, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing lots of I'm seeing lots of scenery change around you. So I'm not sure if you're in the process of moving, but what I'm seeing at the moment is there's lots of moving happening around you at the moment. Are you thinking of moving? Or is there some kind of change in your work at the moment? Okay, we may have lost Mary at the moment, but I'll still continue my reading with her. So what I'm seeing for you, Mary, is there's lots of change around you at the moment. I feel that, gosh, what I see for you, you have a bright future ahead of you, but it's about really looking at what you really want to do. I see there's quite a bit of confusion around exactly what you want to do with the rest of your life. But I also feel that no matter what you do, you will exceed. Okay, so thank you, Mary. Anita, how are you from La Vegas? Is it? Oops, sorry, I missed that. Yeah. How are you today?
Good.
How can I help you today? What areas in your life would you like me to? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry, you were going out.
I'm just wondering what areas in your life would you like me to work on for you today?
Help.
Help, yes. What areas would you like? Because I'm actually what I'm feeling for you at the moment, I'm just feeling really heavy, like I'm very anxious. I've just got this heavy feeling, like I feel like I'm going through a bit of a rough patch in my life at the moment. Does that resonate with you at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that because I feel like I have a lot to say, but I feel like I'm not being heard in what I have to say to others. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay, so, oh gosh, I feel like there's lots going on because I feel like I'm a big listener and I listen to everyone else's problems, but when it comes to me expressing myself and getting that support from others, I feel like it's not really there for me. Is that the way that you're feeling at the moment? Okay, yes. You know what, Anita, I just really would want to give you a big hug at the moment. All I'm seeing at the moment is lots of love around you. But I feel like I just want to give you a really big hug at the moment. I really feel that you need that. But yeah, because what I'm seeing lots of flowers around you as well. Do you have a creative side? Are you very creative? Like, do you enjoy doing things like drawing or painting or doing anything with your hands that's very creative? Yes, because that's what I'm seeing, and I see that that creative side of you really lights up your soul. It's something that I feel like, doing that really lights up you. But I'm also feeling this sense of loss around you. And I just feel like, you're stuck, like, just there's, basically, there's needs, I just feel like you're stuck. And I feel anxious. There's lots going on around you at the moment, but I just want to let you know that everything's going to be okay and know that everything will.
Okay.
Yes, and what I'm also seeing for you, I'm actually seeing, I'm seeing like an open field. I see lots of grass around you as well. I was just wondering, can you relate to this at all?
No.
Okay, it's just like an open field. So what I'm feeling is that to really broaden your just broaden your horizon. There's lots out there for you, and there's lots of support as well. So it's about just about really connecting to people, and when you put yourself out there, you receive. And when you connect, basically, getting out there, you're connecting with people, you'd be amazed at what kind of support's out there when you actually step outside of your comfort zones.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm just feeling at the moment. But I really want to be, I'm really drawn back to just that heaviness that you have, is it in regards to your health at all at the moment?
Yeah.
Yes, because I just feel like I really need to, I just need to breathe, but I just feel like when I'm not rushing and not doing so much, I feel like everything doesn't get on top of me. I just really feel like I need to take some time out. That I just feel like you need to take some time out to rest, to really do the things that are for you. And I just feel like you give a lot but don't receive a lot back to you. Is that making sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also seeing with you at the moment too, around your health. Okay, I keep seeing two boys around you. Do you have sons around you?
Yes.
Okay, and they're in their, like teenage years. They're quite active. I can see that, but they're close. Are they close? Do they have a close bond with one another?
Yes.
Yes, because that's what I'm feeling. But I'm feeling like, I don't know, there's something going on with them at the moment. Like they're butting heads, or there's just, I don't know. I just feel like that when they do fight, they really fight, but they have so much love for one another. They really have this special bond.
Yes.
Yes. And I also feel like, do you not have much contact with them at all?
No, I have contact with them.
Okay, so you do. Okay. Because what I was seeing was I keep seeing phones, but it's like I want to pick the phone up and put it back down. So like it's like whether there's some kind of, I don't know, distraction, that's going on around them, with the communication, with their relationship with you at the moment. Like, is there, like, I just feel like little things are, it's great that they actually can come to you and talk about anything, but I just feel like sometimes they can pull, obviously go within and not, there's stuff they want to say, but they don't. I guess they're afraid of just, being brave enough to say it. But I just feel like, just to, yeah, I just have this love for them. And, it's good to see that they do open up with you and you do have that open communication going.
Okay.
Yes, and that's what I'm seeing. But I keep being drawn about this field. Do you actually have, I'm not really good with locations, but I keep seeing like farm life. Like I keep seeing cows.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I keep seeing cows. Like I keep seeing like, do you have cows around you at all?
No, but I have one son that lives here, and I have one that lives in Minnesota, so that might be, because there's a lot of farms out there.
Okay, because it's been really brought to my attention. Has it been a while since you've been out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just have this urge, like I need to get closer. I need to see. I need to revisit places that I haven't visited, for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I just keep seeing this cow in the background. So it's just really what it's letting me know is to really take your time. I know, just really take things easy and not to rush things in your life at the moment. Just really take time out and to really look after yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to ask me?
As far as my relationship, do you see anything?
Oh gosh, yes, I do. I actually have a lot of love for you. My heart gets really big when I see relationships around you at the moment. I feel like, but what I'm seeing, the phone keeps coming back to me. It feels like there's some kind of disconnection, like whether it's communication, like the communication between a certain loved one isn't strong. Not as what I'm meaning is that it's could be stronger, and I guess there's lack of communication, and I feel that communication plays a big part in this relationship with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But I do see this gentleman around you, but I just feel like talking is a great way of reconnecting again. Does that make sense with you?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just feel there's a lot of love around you, and I'm also seeing, oh gosh, I'm seeing lots of things around you, and lots of beautiful things actually. So there's a lot of support around you, and don't be afraid to speak up. Ask for help, and don't be afraid to receive the help as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
No, that's it. No, that's it.
No. Thank you so much for being my second caller. It's I'm just happy. I'm happy that I can connect to you from all the way, in Las Vegas.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so I still have 11 minutes. Jessica. Hello, Jessica from Jessica. Are you there?
Hi, I'm here.
Hi, how are you? Whereabouts are you from? Whereabouts are you from, sorry?
I'm from Oregon.
Oh, okay, USA.
I can barely hear you for some reason, and I'm not on speakerphone,
Okay.
which is strange.
That is strange, isn't it? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Okay.
So how would you like me to help you today? What areas in your life are you searching?
I'm just kind of looking to find the direction that I'm headed, and kind of seek some confirmation that it's going in the right direction, I guess.
Yeah.
I lost my husband last year, so I'm kind of finding myself again, and slowly what we had together is slowly kind of not necessarily going away, but like our animals are slowly dying off now that he's passed, and I'm kind of coming into my own person, and I'm just kind of wanting to consult with somebody. And I've never had anything done like this before, and I've had a couple people suggest it, so I figured that it would be a good idea.
Yeah, wow. I keep seeing lots around you. I keep seeing this ladder, so there's lots of I feel like you've certainly come a long way, and you always seem to be climbing up, which basically there's lots of support around you, but I see you climbing a lot, and I feel, that nothing is, what I'm seeing for you is that whatever you want is in reach of you, if that makes sense. So I feel you're very driven and very passionate too, but I feel also, I can feel the softness of your heart. I feel that loss too. Like, I feel like it's like what I'm seeing is a jigsaw puzzle, and you building the puzzle back together, and those pieces are a little piece of you. And I feel that each little piece you put of yourself back together, I feel like you're searching for a lot of things as well. So I feel like, what I really see you doing is, I see you doing lots of study. I'm not sure, but I've got lots of books around, and I see you doing lots of reading or researching. But I just see you, really investigating, researching and looking into things before you further on in your adventures. Does that make sense to you at the moment?
Yeah, I've actually, I decided to start making jewelry, and I've been researching like crazy, because the method that I'm using is requires science that I've never really been able to wrap my brain around before. So I've been doing an incredible amount of research on this and just trying to hone in on it and figure it out. And I would say that a good portion of my day is spent researching things and trying to learn the craft and do this self-taught magic, basically.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. I can feel your patience. I can feel, it's amazing what you do. Do you actually get tired fingers doing it as well? Do your fingers get sore?
What's that?
Your fingers. My fingers feel really sore.
You know, I also do dreadlock work on people, and I have been doing a set of extensions for somebody that my fingers are very sore right now, actually.
Oh, that's why I'm feeling your soreness in your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing. You're very creative. You have these special talents, and it's really good to see you putting those special talents that you have to good, like really putting it together and really, putting yourself out there. But not only that, you're really getting out of your comfort, but you're enjoying the process too of what you're doing. And I feel that passion and that love inside of you for things like the jewelry making and, the dreadlocking and you're very creative, you're very passionate, and I can see lots coming your way.
Awesome. Yeah, I've been just kind of working on passion projects, I guess you could call them.
Yes,
so
definitely.
It has been a step of learning patience with myself, and everything you're saying is absolutely correct. I feel like this is kind of a phase 2,
Yep.
I never had this creativity behind me before. And
wow.
I guess, they say that when I don't know who they is, but, a lot of people that I've spoken with have said when something happens to you that is very life-changing, you will find parts of yourself that you didn't know existed. And that's basically what I'm feeling right now. Definitely.
And that's those missing pieces to the puzzle that I see you putting together, and that's all those pieces, those beautiful pieces of you back together. And those pieces that you put back together are very strong. There's lots of strength, and there's lots of commitment, and there's focus, there's lots of determination. And I just feel, you've got this beautiful energy about yourself, and it's really good to see that you're really looking after yourself and, and doing the things for you it's amazing, when you do all this beautiful stuff for yourself, what other doors out there open up for you.
Right. And I'm kind of feeling it. I've had this realization that unless you start with loving yourself and practicing self-love and, self-discipline, it's hard to care for the rest of the world. If you don't have that within you for yourself, it's hard to be an empath and be able to care for other people. It's something that you need to know how to do for yourself before you can just run out and do it for everybody else. So I agree.
Most definitely. And not only that, you have so much gratitude in your life as well. Like, you're grateful for everything you have and everything you had. And yeah, you're very grateful, and you have all those beautiful memories to hold on to close to your heart.
I do. I'm pretty blessed in that sense. It's been a wild ride, but I'm very blessed.
Yeah, definitely. And I just feel the strength, and I actually seeing lots of flowers around you too. Have you got lots of flowers or a garden around you?
Not so much, but the last couple of days I've been, yesterday, I took a drive out in the redwoods with one of my good friends, and all of the trilliums are blooming. And they're blooming in clusters unlike I've ever seen before. They're just, there's a ton of them, and I've never seen so many in little clusters like that before. So yesterday I had a lot of flowers around me, and I was definitely out taking pictures and just like taking it in and having a huge moment of gratitude to be able to see this in my lifetime and experience this. Because I've lived in this area my whole life and never seen this many flowers before in the redwood forest.
So
wow, it's amazing, isn't it? Sounds absolutely beautiful, actually. I would love to see one of those photos. So if you have some free time, and you're on Facebook, would you be able to send me one of those photos, like to Gemma Spirit World?
Yeah. So let's see.
I love flowers.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Gemma Spirit World. Yeah, Facebook, gemmaspiritworld.com.
Okay.
Yeah, because I love flowers.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've ever been to the Redwood Forest before, but they're beautiful. So I'll send you some stuff.
That would be lovely, because I feel like you have this deep connection to Earth as well. So I have in colours and expressing yourself through colours and creativity, and I also feel that sensitive side. Oops, okay, I have 90 seconds left, but I just want to thank you for being my third caller today, and I'm very blessed to be a part of this beautiful show. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take care. Okay, bye. Thank you, everyone, for having me. I look forward to my next show, 11:30 next Friday. Well, no, Thursday. Yes, if you'd like to drop me a line, gemmaspiritworld.com, or my Facebook page, Gemma Spirit World. Thank you, everyone.